everybody, I'm Melissa Lake, a director with the Pampered Chef, and I want to show you today about, I want to talk about two of our products. Now, in my virtual parties, I often do a game called This or That, and one of the This or That games is, would you rather have the manual food processor, this, or our food chopper, that? So it brings up some discussion about the difference between these two. So I am going to show you today. I first want to show you a little bit about the manual food processor. This is awesome. I love this for chopping onions. It can make salsa. You can do hummus. You can do guacamole. You can make baby food in it. Strawberry shortcake, berries, even smoothies you could do in here. This is really versatile. It comes with, there's 3 parts. There's the top that this locks in place here, and you unlock it to use it, the blade, and the bowl. Now, the difference between this and a big like Cuisinart that you plug in is it's just really easy to use. It's easy to clean. There's 3 pieces and it's super handy. So I would much prefer pulling this out over my big Cuisinart. However, there are some things that I wouldn't use this for, like making homemade mayo. I might pull out my big one. So there are a few things that I would pull that out for, but mostly this is really convenient, and I use this far more often than I use my plug-in. So this is a little bit, the bowl is a little bit bigger than the food chopper. Now the food chopper can also do onions. It can do, you can chop nuts, you can chop chicken, you can chop carrots. This has a little bit more force. So this, for example, I would not use to chop carrots because carrots are really hard. This is what I would use to chop carrots and other hard things. And this could probably do really well with walnuts because they're a softer nut, but almonds would be a little bit tougher to do in the manual food processor. So I'm gonna show you here, I'm gonna do onions in both so you can just see how they work. I'm going to take the lid off, and then I've chunked up my onions into quarters, and I'm just gonna put those in there. Put a couple more in here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and now watch how easy it is to dice these onions. This handle is really easy to push, and you can just go as long as you want to get them diced. Isn't that great? Look up here. Isn't that great? Super great. Okay, so now with the food chopper, you can chop a little bit in the lid, or you can chop a larger amount on a a cutting board or cutting mat. This is one of our flexible cutting mats, and I'm gonna do it on here, and you can just move the chopper around. So this, you have you push. And then if I were to do it in here, you would just take the smaller amount and go, and it chops right in the lid. So basically, that's the difference. I use these for different things. This one I pull out more often, but this one I pull out if I'm gonna do, like I said, carrots or nuts or something a little bit harder. Chicken, even chicken, cooked chicken, I would use this for. So this is amazing for salsa, hummus, pesto, onions, guacamole. It's really great, especially for food prep. So this one I pull out several times a week. This one I pull out maybe once or twice a week. Okay, that's the difference between these two. Thanks.